Put Commander Solo in the cargo hold.
Hey guys, me host Super Solo, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Boba Fett! I'm really excited. This is the first time I'm ever reviewing this figure. This is the Star Wars Black Series archive line Boba Fett. But basically it's a repack of the old Boba Fett. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection finally. Guys, before we get into today's video, if you are new around here, smash that subscribe button. It would really support this channel and really help us out, and you wouldn't miss future content like this. Right guys, let's get on with the video. It's the archive line from Star Wars and Hasbro, and this is basically like a vintage wave almost. They come in a really nice card back which has got a lot of information on it. First of all, it's got the Star Wars Black Series logo here at the top, Boba Fett written down the side with his little card piece that would have been on the box. And it does say archive line along the side. It's a way of repackaging old figures that are now hard to get hold of. It kind of does stop that scalper market as well, because there are a lot of people out there that are selling these for a lot of money. So this will probably kill that dead, hopefully. Then again, most completionist collectors want one of everything. They want the orange box as well as this one. But anyway, on the back it does also show you the original figure. It's got the original art piece there on the side, and it does state Boba Fett from 2013. And it says here, the notorious bounty hunter Boba Fett, I said Bobo. Boba Fett prepares to deliver the carbonite frozen Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. Put Commander Solo in the cargo hold. I love that voice. But, right, it's time to open him up. It's the Boba Fett archive line. I'm really excited! I can't wait to see this figure. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, for those of you that are of a nervous disposition, please look away as I rip this box to shreds to get the figures out. As you guys know, I'm an out-of-box collector. I don't like boxes. I open up everything. I know that would have been a hard watch for some of you. Okay. Oh, wow. Loving this figure. Okay, so the figure first of all feels very nice and new and very stiff in the body, and you just feel it in his joints and things. It's a very stiff figure, which is great. Oh, I don't like that elbow. Have they updated this figure then since it was originally released? Because I've never seen the original, so I have no idea what the original was like. But this figure feels very nice. That elbow joint is weird, man. Ooh, don't like it. I think this has had an updated articulation, you know. I don't think this is a straight re-release. The articulation looks too newish. It's in keeping with all the new figures. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can make him look up as well as look down and left and right. It would have been nice if it could remove the helmet, but you can't on this one. You can also bobble it around a little bit. There's a little bit of a wobble there. You can lift the arm up, which, however, I would watch for scuffing because it doesn't go over the top here. It goes straight underneath, which is going to cause issues with this pattern up here. For the Mandalorian sign, it's probably going to rub off the more and more you use that elbow joint. There is a rotation here at the bicep, I believe. Nope, no bicep. Oh, it's at the elbow. Right, so the elbow swivels as well as bends. And there's also rotation in the hands. So that's a nice bit of articulation. Waist swivel on this one. Ooh, don't like it. Waist swivel and crunch. Legs lift outwards quite far as well as forwards with a top thigh cut. A double hinged knee there. No boot cut, but they are rocker and ankle pivot. I like how this figure looks though. He looks very nice. He's got his little side cape as well, with a hole in the back which does slot in the jetpack. Do you know what would have been really cool if they'd have made it so you could fire the jetpack in homage to the old vintage figure that never actually fired anything? Because the original, the final product didn't finish it. Didn't actually fire it, did it? If I remember rightly. There's an old vintage figure that had like a firing part. I'm sure there was like the final product never actually fired it, but the concept art and the concept figures had the firing one. I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen on in Rancho Obi-Wan's collection. But the backpack itself, you can kind of wobble it about a little bit and rotate it. It does come off like you saw. It's pretty nice and easy to use. He does actually have a fully working holster for the pistol, which is nice. So he comes with this pistol, which has got a nice brown and silver on it. I don't think I'll be displaying him with a pistol, so I'm going to pop that into the holster. It does slot nicely into there quite easily. You can have his hand sort of hovering over it, cowboy style. But I will be displaying him with his blaster rifle, which is his more iconic weapon, I think. So the annoying part is because of the way the gun actually holds, you can't really get him to dual wield it without bending the gun. So you can't have him sort of holding it in two hands. He kind of just has to hold it with the one hand. So I'll probably display him with the classic arm up display that I usually use with these figures. It's a nice figure, but I'm going to go to the desk cam now to give you guys an up-close personal look at this figure. It is very nice, and I think you guys need to see it up close. So I'm going to go to the desk cam.
So guys, it's Boba Fett. Look how awesome he is. I managed to get him to dual wield in the end, but you can't have him holding the trigger. Like, you can't have his finger on the button while he's doing it. You kind of have to have him half holding it. That's the only way I've been able to get it to do it, which is a real shame, because it's even the pose he's doing on the box. But you can't get him to do it in real life. It's so annoying. But I think I've done the best to my ability there. I've tried really hard to get that properly, but that's as good as it's going to get. But the figure itself is very nice. I'm loving the design. I love the wear and tear on his outfit. Covered in all the silver shrapnel-y bits, like the big dint in the helmet as well is nice. It's just a very nice figure. I'm loving the way it is and the way it captures the character. Bear in mind, this is my first Boba Fett as well. I wish this part would move and come down, but that's the only part that's annoying me. So obviously that does come over his eye to give him like a lock-on sort of thing. So yeah, that would have been nice to have, but I can make do without it. I've made my peace with it being static. I'm liking all like the Mandalorian logos and things on the figure. They've done a great job with that. And they don't just look like stickers either, they look pretty good. So yeah, there's a lot of detailing gone into the costuming on this figure. If someone can let me know, have the articulation actually been updated since the previous figure release? Is it a new sort of articulated figure, or is this how the figure was back then? Because if the figure had that much articulation back then, it's a very good figure and it stood the test of time, really. Because it does still have the articulation that I would expect from a regular figure, just not the ab crunch bit. But then again, I don't think Star Wars characters usually have the ab crunch. That's more of a Marvel Legends thing. It's been a while since I've done a Star Wars figure. I think one of the last ones we did was Lando. So it's nice to have Boba Fett finally in the collection as well. What do you guys think of this figure? Let us know in the comments. Are you happy we finally got a Boba Fett? Let me know. Big Rob Bottles of History! Who you calling schizophrenic? You got two different voices. You're like your holiday special, man, full of bad choices. You think your chimichanga's hot, but you couldn't be milder. You should make that choice to ditch the prick from Van Wilder. Put Master Deadpool in the cargo hold.
So guys, I have gone ahead and taken Lando off the shelf and replaced Boba on this shelf. I think he looks awesome there. Got him stood on that first tier. What do you think? Should I replace Lando? Yeah, I think so. I know a lot of people keep commenting about these basics being up there, but I like them. And I actually prefer, like, that Boba over that Lando. What do you guys think? Have I made a good choice there? Should this definitely be up here? I think so. Even if it is an older figure that has been re-released, it still stands the test of time for me. The articulation's great, it looks brilliant, and now I finally have a Boba in my collection after all these years, so I'm really chuffed with it. I know a lot of people probably think that's a controversial choice to take away a newer figure for an older one, but hey, it's my shelf, my rules. You guys control this spot. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go back to the main cam to finish off this video for today. So guys, what's your verdict on this Boba Fett? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you like to see me review any more from this collection? I know that in Series 2 that they're going to be releasing, we're going to be getting Anakin Skywalker, so I'll definitely be grabbing him. But would you like me to get the pilot Luke, from the X-Wing Luke one from this wave? Let us know in the comments. I'm not bothered for IG-8 or Bosk. I'm not a big fan. I'm not collecting all the bounty hunters. I just wanted Boba, because I am a fanboy, I will admit. But yeah, if you'd like to see me get the X-Wing Luke, let us know, because I'm interested in that figure. And yeah, any other Black Series I haven't got that you want to see me review on the channel, please let me know. There is a playlist of all the Black Series figures that I have done in the playlist section as well. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I got this from ID Toys. If you want to get one for yourself, check them out in the link in the description. But as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.